Happy face. What's up, y'all? I like the new glasses. What y'all think about that? All right, so I already put it up this morning on my Spotify, but I didn't record it. Put it on YouTube. So here is questions 3. You asked them, I'm answering them. And if you follow my Facebook, Instagram, Snapchat, whatever, TikTok, you can ask me questions to be on the next podcast. But I don't use names. All right. Number 1. I know what you did. That's not a question, but okay. Last summer. You know what I did last summer? You know what I did last week? You know what I did last night in the shower when I soaked up my. Next question. Don't leave me on open. Again, that's not a question. And I don't know what that means. But don't leave you on open. You're probably talking about your legs. When was your first kiss? I'm not 100% sure, but I'm thinking the day that I was born, at some point, my mom probably kissed my cheek. So that was probably my first kiss. I have a crush on you. Okay. Again, not a question. But step 1, send me a selfie and let me see what I'm getting myself into. Step 2, send me a nude selfie and let me see what I'm getting myself into. All right. Finally, a question. Are you looking to date someone RN? I'm taking it RN stands for right now and not registered nurse. But in either case, no, I am not. And if you can't write out right now, it's probably not gonna be you anyway. All right. Did you have an imaginary friend? No, I had an imaginary girlfriend. If you know what I mean. Get it? Nah, I didn't get it either. That's why I had an imaginary girlfriend. Do you meditate? I actually do, and I think everyone should. Not as often as I should do it because I think it really helps clear your mind and shit. And I get on YouTube and find a guided meditation video, and hey, I think it works. And I think if you look up energy work with Misty on Facebook, she might have some guided meditation videos. Check it out. Check her out. Have you ever cried during a movie? Yeah. I always cry during Jaws when the shark gets killed. And if you can watch The Lion King and not cry when Mufasa dies, then you probably don't have a heart. And I always die during the third scene in Backdoor Sluts 7 because she looks like she was in pain. All right, next up. You a homie. You not an English major. Word to your mother. Next. Ain't no way. Way. Swing. All right. Next. How many hours of sleep do you get a night? It all depends. Most times it's about 7 hours, which I think is good for me. And unless I have a lady friend over that night, and then it's probably more like 6 hours and 45 minutes. Biggest regret. What's your biggest regret? Not being honest with someone that meant a fucking lot to me, and not being able to talk things out. But all right, next. What's your biggest insecurity? My very big feet. 'Cause it's so hard to shop for shoes, and I mean, it sucks. I think I answered that on my last podcast, those my last question podcast. So go look it out. Go check it out, and you'll hear the answer. You should post more selfies. Not a question, and no, I shouldn't, because I look the same pretty much every day. Sometimes I have a hat on, sometimes I have glasses on. I look the same. When was the last time you wet the bed? Meaning pee? Never. Sweat? Every now and then when I fell asleep and forgot to put the AC down low, I woke up sweating, so the bed was kind of wet. Um, but like, your mom wet the bed last night. All right, last one. Biggest red flag in a guy. Hmm. I'm not really looking for red flags in guys, but everyone knows the red flags women see and pass right up. So I'll answer that for you. That dude that says I'll change all the 14 times you took him back should be a red flag. He has two, three different baby mamas, probably a red flag. He has an arrest record with like three or four arrests on it. Red flag. He went to private school and grew up in a nice, rich neighborhood, has both of his parents, but he talks like Lil Boosie. Red flag. He has a squatted truck and revs up his engine with his loud pipes at every red light while listening to Kenny Chesney. And he has Natty Daddy on his back glass. Red flag. All right, y'all. That's it. Happy Monday. It was a great day. And I'm not going to say it's because I slept good all night after watching the Cowboys lose. And I woke up this morning and had a cup of coffee while watching the highlights of the Cowboys lose. And I'm not going to say it was a great Monday and I smiled a lot because the Cowboys lost. It's true, but I'm not going to say it anymore after this. I'm going to eat supper. Love y'all. Peace.